Hey, it's me again, and welcome back, I guess, to next episode of my Skyrim Let's Play. I don't know what we're on, like episode 8, I think. I believe so. It could be like 6 or 7 or 9 or something. I'm pretty sure it's 8. Last time out, we did something in the Thieves Guild. Oh yeah, we were supposed to burn some beehives, which made me really sad, because bees are nice and important for the environment. But we did it anyway, because, you know, we got paid for it, so that's the important thing. And, you know, now we're off to meet Mrs. Forgotten even her name. Blackbriar. I would say Mrs. Is she a Miss? Is she married? Don't know. Miss Maven? Ms. So where am I going? Yep, so we got told to meet her. We did that whole bee quest last time. And we killed Arangoth because, you know, Brynjolf told us to. Not my fault. And now we're off to do that bit. So yeah, I'm just going to keep going with the Thieves Guild quest. We have obviously like halfway through the College of Winterhold quest line done. But I'm just going to leave that for a bit and do some sneaky, steely thief stuff. Because that's fun. So we're going to keep doing that. This is a really nice Imperial sword design. Obviously Imperial swords are terrible. But it's a nice design anyway. I feel like there's a bit of frame rate drop. I don't know why. This is an Xbox, like not even a PC or laptop or anything. So it should be fine, but hey, there we go. Where are we going? I need to speak to Maven, but where? I think it's in, yeah, it's in there. In the Bee and Barb, if I am correct about what the name of this establishment is. Skyrim music's so nice. Oh yeah, we have a lot of snow here in Scotland. I don't know who is watching this and where you are from, but...
People of Riften, heed my words.
No.
The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence.
So yeah, it kind of feels like Skyrim outside because of the snow.
The signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your
Not me.
flagons filled with your
I'm never
liquids
inebriated.
And embrace the teachings of the handmaiden.
So you're the one. You don't look so impressive.
I'm the best at what I do.
Is that confidence I hear? Or is it arrogance?
Shut up,
You
Maven.
have to understand. It's been a long time since Brynjolf sent me anyone I can rely
A long time. Because you're old?
on. Faith. I don't have faith in any. All I care about is cause and effect.
Yeah, whatever.
Did the job get done, and was it done correctly?
So what do you want?
Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Marcius. He'll fill
So
you
you're not
in
even
on-
giving me anything. You're just sending me off to another guy who might actually give me something.
One more time. in case I
Speak
wasn't
to
clear.
Malus
You butcher
Marcius.
this job and you will be
Hey, look, the only thing I'm butchering is people. Wait, no, sorry. No, I'm definitely not doing that, I promise. Butchering beef, lamb mince, that's it. For a delicious shepherd's pie. That is the only thing I am going to be butchering today. Certainly not going to be butchering any jobs, because that would get me in trouble with Miss Maven, or Mrs. We haven't quite worked that out, have we? But anyway, so I'm off to Whiterun to speak to Malus Marcius, I think is the name of the guy she sent me off to. And he's going to fill me in the details. I'm not really sure what the point of the meeting with Maven was, if she's just going to send me off to someone else. That doesn't really make a lot of sense. But here we are, it's midnight. I'm usually awake at that time. I have really bad sleep schedules and things. Please be asleep before midnight is definitely a good thing. I feel so much healthier when I'm asleep before midnight, but it's very rare. So I hope you guys have been sleeping well recently. I mean, we're in a whole lockdown stuff,
Did
but
you need something?
Take a seat and get the cold out.
take a seat. Ooh, nice and warm. Actually, this is nowhere near the fire. I need to sit somewhere that's actually warm by the fire. So yeah, like we sometimes get snow in Scotland. It's not completely
You
impossible.
want a drink?
Do I? Do you have any food?
Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both.
Apple pie. I do like apple pie. I'm gonna get all of the apple pie, and the sweets and desserts and the beef. We did say beef. We did say we were butchering beef, and goat's cheese and horker meat. I have no idea what horker meat would taste like. I guess it would taste like I don't even know. Like, I've eaten shark before, or shark fin at least. I'm not the greatest fan. I did mention last episode that I do like seafood usually. But shark, not so much. It's kind of rubbery and kind of, I don't know. So Horka are probably not that good either. But, you know, it's there in case we need healing and health. Do I have potions? Kind of. 3. I have exactly 3 healing potions, which is not the best, if I'm being honest.
Can't a man drink in peace?
Maven said you were expecting me.
I'm gonna keep this short because we've got a lot to do. Haunting Brew's owner, Sabyarn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's captain.
That sounds fun. Can I join?
And we're going to poison the mead.
Oh, but I want to drink the mead.
No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. The meadery has quite a pest
problem.
The whole city knows
I think
about it.
you're the pest, Malice.
Poison and mead don't mix well. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. We should throw away the pest poison and drink the mead.
You're going to happen by and
That's what
lend
I think.
poor old Sabyarn a helping hand.
I don't really care about
He's going to give you
Sabyarn.
the poison
I just
to
want to
kill
drink the mead.
pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat.
Can I just like empty the brewing vat and
Maven
replace
and I
it
spent
with,
weeks planning this.
I don't know,
All
like
we need is someone like
tomato
you to
juice?
get in there and get it done. Now get going before Sabyarn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work.
Yeah, no questions.
Remember,
Niet вопроса. Make it look good. I don't make anything look anything. I'm a bit tired. I'm probably going to talk nonsense for half of this episode, but that is fine. We're off to poison the meat. Did I already speak to these guys? I didn't. I might as well get the quest here. I already know how it goes, but we'll do it later.
Need something?
Oops. Who are you looking
A
for?
woman. A foreigner in these lands.
Oh, women.
Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name.
Well, how am I supposed to
We will
find
pay
her
for
then?
any. We are not welcome here in Whiterun.
This
So we will
this
be in
seems like
Rorikstead if you learn
like
anything.
racial
We
profiling.
will find her
I
eventually.
ask who they're looking for, and they're like, "Hey, Redguard, like us." So I have to just randomly go around Redguard women and be like, "Hey, you." I feel like that's really dodgy, and I'm not gonna do that right now. I feel like racial profiling is a bad thing. I feel like my camera angle is really weird as well. It's probably not. I'm probably fine. This lighting. I feel like this lighting is good actually in the evening because you're only seeing my face. You're not seeing reflections off the back of my cupboard. You can kind of see my whiteboard, which is really interesting. I've like drawn lots of flags and language stuff. I like to travel. I like to speak languages and learn languages because, you know, how am I going to speak languages if I don't learn them in the first place? That is the question. But yeah, I can't really do any travel at the moment because obviously lockdown, virus stuff, and that's been the case for the last year, which is like a year. Honestly, this last year has been the longest period of time that I've not traveled anywhere since I was about 16. I'm 25 now, by the way. Should I say that? Should I say that on YouTube? It's fine. Whatever. Just giving away personal details, you know? Why not come to my house and give me chocolate? Where am I going? In here. Do you think if I ask nicely, he'll give me some mead? That's all I want out of this quest. Like, I know Maven wants me to do something and all of that, and I have a job to do, and I'm supposed to, you know, poison things and be a sneaky thief.
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here?
Hey, I have problems too. Wait, not that kind of problem.
Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Hunting Brew Reserve for the If he
Why
sees the
not?
meadery in this state, I'll be ruined.
I mean, it looks fine to me. I mean, there's like a rat, like a big giant rat, just dead and bleeding on the floor. Actually, there's 2 giant dead bleeding rats. You should probably get rid of them. But otherwise, you're fine. Like, that's all you need to do.
Oh, really?
Just get like a
And I don't
dustpan and a
suppose you
brush
just do it out of the
and
kindness
sweep
of your
up the dead
heart,
rats.
will you? I hope you're not expecting to get
Or get a
paid until
dog.
the job's
Actually, I'm
done.
not sure what a dog would do in this situation. I have a dog. He's adorable. You better give me money.
Okay. No
See,
need to make rash
I can be
decisions.
intimidating. I'm like
Here's half.
5'7", but I can be
My only
intimidating.
demand is that these
I am
birds are
5'7"
permanently
actually,
eliminated
or
before I
5'6".
release
It
Mr.
depends
Peavy's
who you
store.
ask or who measures me. I don't know how tall my in-game character is, but I do believe
going to
that
have
wood
my
elves
lazy
are a
good-for-nothing
bit
assistant
shorter
Malice
than
handle
other
it.
races in this
He
game.
seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back.
Well, that sounds like a good plan.
Don't come back
You've
until
got a
every one
deal.
of those things are dead.
Deal
Take a
or no
look.
deal? Can I buy your beef? Because, no wait, that's bread! I can read! Wait, what am I even doing? Grilled chicken? Sure, why not? Grilled chicken. I was gonna say I prefer fried chicken, I'm not sure. Grilled chicken's nice sometimes as well. I just had, like... I was gonna say grilled fish. It was kind of grilled fish with paprika. It was really nice. What are you guys having for dinner?
Now I've got to clean up this mess.
Answer me that. Yeah, you do have to clean up this mess. Like, I don't want to be that guy, but dead, blood-soaked rats is probably not a good look. So we're off to poison the nests, where all these skeevers, as they're called, are coming from. And we're also supposed to poison the mead, which is a shame because I like mead and I would like to drink it. Where am I going? Actually, I do remember where I'm going. I got really confused for a second there. I thought you had to go outside to go into the basement, but that is not actually true. You go through here. Weird rat trap just at the entrance to the basement. Like, surely if the basement's locked, there shouldn't be any rats actually in the meadery itself. Hey, these are strong skeevers. They're really usually not this strong. Usually like one attack is enough. I don't like skeevers. I mean, they're not quite as bad as spiders. I talked about this in the first episode. I know I talked about this in the first episode. Or maybe it wasn't the first episode. Maybe it was a different one. But it's just that they jump up at you and they bite you, and it's really hard to react and kill them before they kill you, or poison you, or give you diseases. Like there's so many of them here as well. They're just pigeonholing me. Wait, that's not the right word. Bottlenecking, that's the word. Trapping me, and then jumping, which is not nice. So we're gonna go down here. I should be doing more stealth. I'm literally doing the Thieves Guild quest. I'm wearing Thieves Guild armor. And hey look, here's spiders. I was just talking about whether I prefer, or rather dislike, skeevers or spiders more. Janassa, out the way, I'm gonna accidentally kill you like I did Lydia. And Orthorn, was that his name? Like, last episode I was like, I know there was another follower that I accidentally killed after Lydia. It was Orthorn. It was that guy during the College of Winterhold quest line that I accidentally killed. I mean, I don't remember killing him. I just remember looking and he was dead. Usually I would blame someone else, but I'm pretty sure in Skyrim only you can actually kill your own follower. So, oops. Guess I can't get out of that one. Ow. What's the point? Ow! What's the point of these traps? It's just hurting me. Hey, look, a spike. Like, what is this doing? Right, I'm sorry. This basement is supposed to keep skeevers out, right? Because you got a rat infestation and whatever. That is not helping anyone. Like, a skeever or a rat is just going to go underneath that. A human, meanwhile, is going to get hit by that. So that's really suspicious. I think Sabjorn is up to something, personally. I think he is involved in some kind of conspiracy that has nothing to do with skeevers. I'm actually going to quick save it here because there is a fight with lots of skeevers and there's a magic guy, I believe. I don't really think I can stay hidden here. I'm going to try it. I'm going to go really slowly. We're going to go really slowly and quiet. Actually, I have a level up. I don't know why I didn't use it already. So we're going to put that into health. We're going to put the perk into this, because I'm using one-handed weapon and I'm using sneak, and it would be a good idea to have a perk. I do have a spare perk as well. I'm not really using a full set of light armor at the moment. I'm using a circlet thingy for my magic. One-handed. I should do that. Might as well. Just when I do actually... Wait, out. Okay, never mind. Was trying to sneak there. It didn't really work out. I know there's a wizard or something crazy guy through here who can definitely kill me, and that's why... Okay, no, he's only using frostbite. I'm pretty sure I've been in here before and he used like ice storm and one-shotted me, and it was really crazy. No, you give up. I'm watching my health, I'm watching my health. I think we're fine. I think we got through this. And there we go. Where is this guy? He might have something useful on him. Coraldrist? No idea. Facial scrub. My face is fine, thank you very much. Potions, a circlet. Yeah, that's mostly stuff I'm gonna sell, honestly. I don't really need another circlet or more potions. Hey, look, a nest. This is what I'm supposed to poison, right? Yep. Apply the poison to the nest. Like, I'm sure rats and skeevers are lovely sometimes, but, you know, they're just in the wrong place and they need to be gotten rid of. Don't know why. I feel like this is not going to be worth it at all. I mean, actually, I think last time I did it, it was worth it, but... Half the time when I spend like 20... Look at that, 5 gold. Literally 5 gold. And it was locked. Like, can you imagine putting 5 pence or 5 cents if you're in the US, or 5... Well, that applies in Europe as well. Into a big chest and then locking it. Like, what is the point? Seriously, what's the point? And also, I saw these traps. Ha ha ha. You don't fool me. Hey, the boilery. Boilery? Do you boil mead? I guess you probably do, right? So mead is like fermented honey. Because in Northern Europe, like in my country, in Scotland, but also, I guess in Skyrim, because it's a cold place, grapes for wine don't really grow that well. So you can have like gin, because that's juniper berries. And you can have mead, which is fermented honey. I'm not going to say I prefer mead to wine. I do like a good red wine, especially sweet red wine. But I do like mead as well. I'm supposed to poison the mead, aren't I? I've only poisoned this one vat. Also, can I just... Apparently you can't jump in. Apparently that's not allowed. Here's a key. I remember, I have a hilarious story. The first time I ever did this quest, I got this far, did it all with the skeevers, got to here, poisoned the mead, and then I just did not see this key for whatever reason, and I couldn't get out because it requires a key. So I had to go all the way back through the entire, like, basement where all the dead skeevers were. I mean, it's not that far, it's not that funny, but it was funny to me when I found out that actually the key is right there. And I was completely unnecessary.
Was something we discussed unclear?
No, not at all.
Well, it's about
Job's
time.
finished.
I had to stall the captain until you were finished.
Oh, the captain.
You'll
I
just
did
have
not
to
even
wait
see him
until
here.
after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you
The
must.
rats are dead. Sorry, didn't mean to tell the captain about your rat problem. Hey, captain. I'm not supposed to tell you that this place has a rat problem.
Well, Sebjorn, now that you've taken care of your little...
Oh, he knows. He already knows they had a pest problem. He thinks it's taken care of, though.
Help yourself, Milord.
Ha ha ha. I mean, it is taken care of. Actually, he would be correct in that assumption, but...
I think you'll find it quite pleasing.
You know, the mead he's about to serve the
Oh,
captain
come now.
is
This
probably
mead,
not
some
the
wine
best.
to be sipped and savored.
So, what do you think? What do you
By
think?
the 8. What's in this?
My own secret
I don't
ingredient.
know. What's wrong?
Rat poison.
You assured me this
I feel like
place
rat
was
poison would be a lot
See-
worse to this
see
captain
to
than
it
it
that you
actually
remain
is,
in irons for the
Commander.
rest of your days.
I feel like if you drink rat poison, you would have
don't
much worse
understand.
effects than...
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
See, he sounds fine.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
You're in charge here until I can sort this
Why
all
am I
out.
not in charge? I want to be in charge. Janessa
you.
should be in charge. She
You're
likes
coming with
mead.
me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look,
He
I
clearly
assure
feels
you
a bit
this is
sick.
all just a huge
But I feel like
misunderstanding.
drinking rat poison would be worse than that.
Said, move.
Yeah, Sabjorn, move. Move. I don't think I can kill him right now, but... He's getting arrested, it's fine. I wonder if you can go visit him in the Dragon's Reach prison after this, actually. I don't know if I've ever tried.
I don't think that could have gone any better. Anything else you need before you head back to Riften?
Chocolate, please. And wine and mead that's not poisoned.
So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a
I
look
mean,
around Sabjorn's
I feel like
office.
digging into people's private
Most of the
lives is kind
papers
of, you know,
stashed in his desk.
rude.
Here, this should help.
But, you know, I'm a sneaky thief, and that's the whole point. Hey, that guy I had to
I
kill...
thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion. Didn't want to risk you walking away.
So what you're saying is you lied
Besides,
to me.
you've done Maven a favor
You
getting
lied
rid of
to
him.
me. Maven lied to me.
Wasting
And
time waiting
I
for someone else
am
to
going
do it.
to make her pay. Eventually. I'm probably not. She is, after all, my employer. But hey, if your employer lies to you, that's still not, like, an acceptable excuse. It doesn't matter if they have some authority. Like, they shouldn't be lying to you. Where am I going? Oh, through here, yeah. Yeah. Steely thief. I'm gonna steely thief this. I'm gonna steely thief that. Am I supposed to read the note? I'm gonna read the note. Because, you know, whatever. I went through all this trouble to do this. I might as well know what's going on. Where is it? Promissory note. Sabjorn. Within the enclosed crate, you'll find the final payment. As we discussed, Haunting Brew Meadery should now begin brewing mead at full production. In regards to your concern about interference from Maven Blackbriar, I can assure you that I'll do everything in my power to keep her assets and her cronies at bay. This is the beginning of a long and successful future for both of us. I have no idea what that accent was. It started off something and it ended something else. Like, there's some accents I can do really well, and there's some I just cannot do for the life of me. But hey, when I read things in this game, I'm just gonna, you know, use voices. And we're gonna do that, and it's gonna be fun. And I don't care if the voice sounds hilarious or sounds terrible, and you're just like cringing the whole way as you listen, the whole time you're listening. But I'm gonna do it anyway because it's fun. And I never get the chance to do that kind of thing. I'm always too embarrassed, like, out in the real world to make silly voices. But, you know, I can do it here, even though there's probably, like, 5 people watching this at some point. So we did all that, we poisoned the mead, we poisoned the rat's nest. We're now back off to see Maven, my employer, who should pay me for a job well done. Because if I do say so myself, I am very good at these jobs. I love Skyrim Tavern music, it's the best. I can play most of it on guitar, it's fun. Sorry.
I trust you have good news for me.
Job's finished.
This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol.
You know what? I've seen it before.
Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me.
Can I join their
You should
side?
bring this information to the Thieves Guild. There's
I
also
should.
the
I don't
matter
need
of
you
your
telling me what to
payment.
do.
I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services.
A random steel sword, and you think I'm gonna find that adequate payment for my services? I mean, it is technically better than what I've got because it has a burning, fiery enchantment on it. So fine. There have been times where I'm like quite late in the game, I'm using really good armor, and then she gives me like a iron sword as payment. And it's just the most insulting thing. So we're going back out to the Thieves Guild to tell... I was gonna say Brynjolf. I think Brynjolf's not actually the leader of the Thieves Guild. What is it? Mercer Frey? Is that his name? Even though Brynjolf is the one... Sorry, almost choked. Brynjolf is the one we're always talking to. But I have to go and tell Mercer that the job is done, but also that Sabjorn sold... I think he sold the meadery, is that what it is? Are you the one I'm telling?
This better be important. I'm quite busy.
No. I am telling Brynjolf. I was right. Where is he, though? Hey, I was right about going to Brynjolf. Hey, is this armor... No, it's not. I was going to say this armor take what this is. I get a spare set of boots, apparently. Is there anything over here I can take? Gloves and a hood. Is there any actual armor, though? Like, it's good to have a spare set. It just is. That's... Oh, there's the armor. Yeah, okay, I've got a full spare set. I could give this to Janessa. What am I doing? I'm trying to get up here. Like, this little hole up here looks interesting. I say it looks interesting, there's nothing there at all.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison.
I know he just, like,
How
appeared
unfortunate
there.
for him.
I don't know how it happened, but... Yeah, really
Exactly.
unlucky. Like,
Now
just
you're beginning to
hard
see how our
luck.
little system
It definitely
works.
wasn't anything to do with
Maven
me.
sent word that
It
you
was
discovered
just
something
completely
else while you were
accidental.
out there. Something important to the guild?
Yeah, Sabjorn, like, did something and someone has a symbol or
Then
something.
this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn.
I mean, it could be coincidence,
Someone's
right?
trying to take us down by driving a wedge between me
Literally
and the
one
guild.
thing happened and then happened
Mercer
again.
thinks he knows a way to identify
Could easily
this
be
new
coincidence.
thorn in our side. And if I were
Wait.
you, I'd hurry. I've never
How
seen
does he
this
know
kind
that
of
Mercer
before.
knows how to identify a thorn? And when he was, like, clearly surprised that I brought Sabjorn's letter saying that, hey, there's someone, like, trying to get in our way.
Ah, there you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but
Well,
no
that sounds
one can
useless.
identify that symbol.
Yeah, the same marking was Sabjorn's place, actually.
It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever.
It is. Hey, maybe we should recruit them, am I
Jest,
right?
but they've been able to avoid identification.
I'm not
for
jesting.
years.
I'm
They're
not- I'm
obviously
not joking.
well-funded, driven,
We should
and
recruit them.
patient. Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly.
So, what's your plan of action, Mercer?
Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment
Uh-oh.
we recovered mentions a Godgel lie.
Made a mistake.
According to my sources,
Made an
that's
oopsie.
an old alias used by one of our contacts. His
Godgel
real
lie.
name is Gullum Eye. Slimy bastard.
Hey, that's racist against
Gullum
lizards.
Eye is our inside man at the East Empire.
Argonians,
Company in
as they're called in
Solitude.
Skyrim.
I'm betting he acted as a go-between.
Yeah,
for the sale of
probably.
Golden
That sounds
Glow
like him.
Get out there.
Ah,
shake him
Gullum.
down, see what you
Gullum
come
Eye.
up with. Talk to Brynjolf before
Gollum.
you leave if you have any questions.
Not gonna do the Gollum Smeagol voice. I would so love to be able to do it. Like, are you kidding? I really just want to do the Smeagol voice, but I
I
can't.
can't believe Gullum Eye's mixed up. Trouble. Huh. He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met.
One
We're
of the
going to
most
have to
stubborn
buy him
lizards.
off.
So there
It's
are
the only
more
way to get
stubborn
his
lizards,
attention.
or at least other lizards
If
that are
fails,
equally as stubborn.
Follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gullum Eye, he's in way over
Yeah,
his head.
whatever.
Right. He does indeed. And if I'm not being clear enough, that means we don't want him
Oh,
killed.
but
For now, just keep on his tail and he's bound to step into something he
right.
can't
Why
split
are
off
they
his
making all
boot.
these like tail and lizard references just because he happens to be
Good
a
luck in
lizard?
solitude. Keep Gullum Eye alive.
I don't want to stand on his tail. That might hurt. And he might be angry. So where are we going? Solitude, I believe. I think I was about to say I'm gonna go and do like some crafting or sell some things or just like do some non-combat stuff, but actually what I think I'm gonna do, and I'm doing this in advance, saying this in advance because episode's not finished yet. I've not been there. What I think I'm gonna do is in between episodes, I will sell some things. I will maybe do a bit of alchemy and a bit of blacksmithing. I'll improve my gear. I don't know if I can improve this gear actually, but if I ever have to do like any serious grinding of my smithing crafting skills. I think I'll do that off camera. I definitely do a lot of that in Skyrim when I usually play on my own. Like, I'm not just going quest to quest, battle to battle. Like, definitely I really enjoy just like chilling out, listening to music and crafting and making potions and making armor. And you definitely have to spend time actually leveling those stats up as well, otherwise you can't really do anything that good. But then I'd like take whole like 5 episodes just doing nothing story-wise, quest-wise. So I think I'm going to do that off camera. I want to use the carriage. Let me up. Let me up. Okay. Hi, cigar.
Need a ride?
Do you smoke cigars?
Where do you want to go?
I want to use your carriage. Solitude,
Climb
right?
back and we'll be off.
I want solitude.
First
Leave
time
me
in
alone.
Solitude? Beautiful old city, capital of Skyrim.
Would you say there's not many people in Solitude? I mean, it's a silly name if there are lots of people. See, look, an alchemy lab. That's the kind of stuff I'm going to be doing off camera. So, Gullum-I. Gullum, Gullum, Gullum. Gullum-I has lost his precious. It was stolen by the Bagginses. But also he's been doing stuff with the Thieves Guild, so we have to go and intimidate him and find out who's been buying Golden Glow and Honing Brew.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Richter.
Join the Legion. Join the army. Come on. Oh, hey, look, what's happening here? This looks like fun. Is it a Shakespeare play?
Positions.
To be or not to be?
Home and stay there until your mother comes.
Lock the city gate.
Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer
You betrayed
the
us.
slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of troubles, and by opposing end them?
You're all hard.
I used to know that whole soliloquy
Rodmere,
off by heart.
you helped Ulfric
I
Stormcloak
studied
escape
Hamlet
the
in
city
high
after
school,
he murdered High
actually.
King Tory.
I like Hamlet.
By opening that gate for Ulfric, you
One
betrayed
of my
the people
favourite
of
Shakespeare
Solitude.
plays. It's up there with The Tempest and... I was going to say King Lear, but I think actually Hamlet and The Tempest are above King Lear. I think Hamlet and Tempest are my top 2. I mean, King Lear's good, Macbeth is good.
Very well, Rogvir. Bow your head.
Oh wait, this isn't a Shakespeare play. They're gonna hurt him. Wait, no, don't do that. That might hurt. Like, that's a big axe. If you're not careful, someone might get hurt. Don't swing it like that. Be safe. That's not proper health and safety technique. See, that's what happens when you just swing about a big giant axe without paying attention. Someone accidentally gets their head chopped off. It happens. You know, you're having a good time, you're out with your mates, you know, you've got an axe, and then someone's head gets chopped off. Like, it happens to everyone at some point. I'm sure it does.
Traitor right up to the end.
You know, we just had to be there to see this one. But it happens to everyone at some point. You know, everyone's had their head chopped off at some point in their life. Usually because they're out for drinks with a few mates, you know, they had this axe and they're swinging it about, having fun. And that's why you should never run with scissors. Completely irrelevant, but there we go.
That's definitely going in my part of the Edda.
The Edda? Wait, like the poetic Edda? You sound confident of yourself, Lizette. Hey, look.
All over.
Gollum. Hey, Gollum.
So, what do we have here? Let me guess.
Riddles.
By your scent,
I like
I'd
riddles.
say you were from the guild. But that can't be true, because I told Mercer I wouldn't deal with them anymore.
Huh, you'll deal with me. Wait, rather, I'll deal with you.
in
Wait,
land or
stop.
property.
Don't deal with me, please.
Now, if you're looking for goods, you've come to the right person.
I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse.
Oh, wait. Did you say Golden Glow Estate?
Exactly.
My apologies. I'm sorry to say I know very little about that bee farm, was it?
It was a bee farm, and I'm really sad for all the bees that died that day. You acted as broker for its new owner.
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal.
Look, pal, I'm telling you did, alright? Identify the buyer and I'll forget about it.
If I tell you the buyer's name and word gets around, it could ruin me.
I'll kill you.
Hasn't Mercer Frey taught you people anything?
Yeah, he has, but I ignored him all the time.
You kill me, and your only contact with the East Empire Company vanishes.
Yeah, but, like, listen to me, right? Hear me out, and I know this is controversial, but hear me out. I would have fun killing you. So that's worth it. Fine, I'll bribe you.
Well, now that you mention it,
I'll find your precious. Clearly, he doesn't want to help us because he's lost his precious.
For a case of firebrand wine. It just so happens to be a single case.
So his precious is in the Blue Palace.
We'll talk about Golden Glow Estate.
We have to steal his precious from the Bagginses who live in the Blue Palace. Apparently. Open solitude. That's a really deep phrase, you know. Open solitude and close solitude. You know, just close off the solitude and open up a life full of friendliness and socializing. I mean, solitude is just everyone's reality right now and for the last year. I thought this was a wolf for a second. I was about to attack it. But no, it's a lovely good boy. A very good boy. An adorable, lovely, fluffy, furry good boy. What was I talking about? I would just see a dog and it will completely distract me from everything else that is on my mind for 20 minutes. Like, he's a good boy, such a good boy. So I'm guessing this is the Blue Palace. Even though only the roof is blue. It's more like a grey palace with a blue roof. But I guess that doesn't have the same ring to it. Like, yes, I am the Earl of Solitude. I reside in the grey palace with a blue roof. You know, Blue Palace sounds kind of lazy to me, but hey, that's just me, just my opinion. And you know, everyone is entitled to their own opinion. So, where is the precious? The precious is lost. Where's the precious? Wait, I said I wasn't going to do the Golden Forest, I'm not even going to try. I was about to try. Firebrand wine. Yoink. Man, that should be harder. That was too easy for a fantastic professional.
More so in times of strife.
Great wisdom, Janassa. Yep, for a wonderful professional skillful thief like me, that was easy. Janassa's so wise, you know, she doesn't talk much, but when she does, you just know her words are you know, meaningful.
Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar.
Yeah.
Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
How do you know? Were you there? Are you hundreds of years old? Probably not. I just find that a bit unlikely. So we're going back to Gollum. Smeagol. We've got his precious wine. Hey, look, I understand. I would do a lot of things for wine as well. Oh, I think actually he's going to sell the wine. He has a buyer for it. He's not even going to drink the wine, which is like a waste if you ask me. But I guess if he sells the wine for a profit, he can buy more wine. So, you know, that actually makes sense. You know?
Ah, I see you have the wine.
Hand it over.
Hand it over.
Hand over the goods. Fine.
Good. Can't have the buyer getting impatient and looking elsewhere for this, can we?
No, that would be a disaster.
Here, take this. I certainly can't use it, but
is this going to be useless?
Something for the goods.
If this is useless, I'm going to be upset. Are you trying to bribe me?
Not at all. I consider it an investment in prolonging my life.
I'm going to use that phrase whenever I'm trying to persuade someone. Like,
tell you what I know.
Hey, this isn't a bribe. This is an investment
by a woman
in prolonging my life.
For something big. She flashed a bag of gold in my face and said, "Oh, I brought in the coin and walked away with her copy of the deed."
Well, if you've got her copy of the deed, can you give it to me?
Not at all. I tend not to ask too many questions when I'm on the job. I'm sure you understand.
Sorry, try not to yawn.
However, I did notice she was quite angry.
How do you notice that?
Directed at Mercer Frey.
Did she tell you? No
In this
name?
business, we
What's her
rarely
name?
deal in names.
I mean, that's probably
Our
true.
identity comes from
Like,
how much
I
coin we
can
carry.
definitely believe you. I think you're lying, even though I don't think you're lying.
I never promised you I'd have
Like,
all
I can
the
imagine
answers.
it's very common to not
Now,
use real
since
names
our transaction
in this
is
kind
done,
of
I'll be on my
criminal
way.
business. We have to follow him. Oh. Where you going? Where you going? Hey, come back. I'm gonna quick save it again. Come back! He just stood there for 10 minutes and that was really weird. So we're supposed to follow him. How long have I been recording? Actually 40 minutes. You know what? I'm gonna end the episode here. So our job at the moment is to follow Shadow, even. Gollum, who has now got his precious. But he's knows something that he's not telling us, clearly. So we have to follow him, find out what he knows, find out who this mysterious buyer person is that bought the bee farm and also bought Honning Brew Meadery and is trying to, you know, take away business and things from Maven and the Thieves Guild. I'm not really sure entirely. It doesn't really explain that. But anyway, we're trying to find out who this person is. Gollum, I probably knows. We have to follow him. And we're going to do that in the next episode because it's been 40 minutes. So thanks again for watching and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.